try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, here we go. Check, Matt.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Let's roll. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Past the 60. Buffalo 18. Cut up. Sixty Bison.
Oh, trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
At their own 13-yard line.
One here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. On play action, it is Dart. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the Memphis first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Dart. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He's not going to get too far and tackle after a gain of just a yard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll take this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there, and that will be a first down. Throwing again, Dart. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
19 Tiger.
To the air once more is Dart. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
19. Buffalo 18. 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash. Warrior 70.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. It runs incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79.
To the air again goes Dart. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd down. It's Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
A 37-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Black Knights will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Brown. And And they'll manage to pick up about 4. Nick Cross will bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup.
From 29, here's second down and 6. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Rangers. 18 Rattler.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Inside. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Okay, ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? Come back. 70 Lions. Trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Throwing now from the gun. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit. This quarterback, when he tries to extend the play, so often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
60 Eagles, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Quick throw, taken in. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
To number 87.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled. First half continues. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the sideline. Nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a first down.
A 2-yard gain.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try.
For the field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20. Mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Only a yard.
The Black Knights send out their punter. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
Okay, ready? 19 Lions. Red. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Alert. Get up. Get up.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk. Bronco 80.
Rush in. Rush in.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he finds some space, tackling after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
Ready?
They'll run here with Brown. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in. What a drive.
Touchdown,
Chase
Cincinnati.
Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals take a 10-3 lead.
Black Knights 3.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Money down. Get your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh,
so first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Begin here on the ground. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
Let's go.
Dart going to throw here on second down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A gain of 24 through the air. That's enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal it.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Black Knights. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. And the Black Knights will tie things up. It's now 10-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready? Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course.
That's over the middle and intercepted. this first half. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These restless eyes on mine were sitting to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream with concrete mind will drink up. Tend to think in a thousand thoughts.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. They get big yardage on the deep ball. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Good with the extra point. And the Black Knights go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. Bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
The gun is a run up the gut. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. JT Tuimoloau there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
70 Timberwolves.
Throw on the run is complete. First brought down that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the lines. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Quick throw on the RPO is batted away. That is incomplete. It's a good job of recognition by the defense, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Room to run past the 30, and he's going to be taken down. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
30-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hey, smash! Buffalo 18! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is hot! And he's out of bounds, but never spot this inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. That goes for 58. On first down, Dart. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Darden going to tap this one forward. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Black Knights. Reichert now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Black Knights move out to a 24-10 lead.
Bengals 10. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10. They're on 26-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. And then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with a pick.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. JT Tuimoloau in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
Now give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Makes it third
and inches. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
17-yard line.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 12-yard line.
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Black Knights 24, Bengals 17. Kevin McPherson.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
On the set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
A play fake, now Dart. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 94 yards for the touchdown. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Black Knights will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Bengals.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the air one more time. That is caught for 3. And they'll get it down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The score, Black Knights 31, Bengals 24. Evan McPherson to the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he's going to give himself a dive to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. They start with very poor field position.
ATL shouted on disrespect. I will pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning this PI. Lil John and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see Tiggo. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low if you want this.
To the ground, a first down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
That is on the 6-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 68 yards.
First down.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Kyler Warren. Touchdown, Memphis. That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's good.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
And the Bengals first down.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The 20-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's got it inside the 5.
It's a gain of 18.
And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will cut the deficit to 7.
Bengals 31.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some